The funding fee for folks that are not exempt. And I'm going to go over the exempt folks right now. If you are collecting any compensable VA disability compensation, if you are a surviving spouse, if you are an active duty member with a Purple Heart, but if you are any of those groups, you are exempt from the funding fee. If you are not a surviving spouse, if you don't have a compensable disability, if you don't have a Purple Heart on active duty, you have a funding fee. All right, and that funding fee is going to change based on whether you're using the VA loan for a first time or how much money you're putting down. So for a first time use VA loan with 0% down, the funding fee is 2.15% of the loan amount, and it gets rolled into the loan. It is the only closing cost that you can roll into the loan, okay? If you are putting 5% down, your VA funding fee drops to 1.5%. Again, you can roll it into the loan. If you are putting 10% down, it drops to 1.25%. Again, you can roll it into the loan. For subsequent use, so you're using your VA loan benefit again, right? Nothing down, you're looking at a 3.3% funding fee. You can roll it in a loan. If you are putting 5% down, it's the same as first time use, 1.5% for 5% down and 1.25% at 10% down. Now on a cash out refinance, this is where it can get tricky. If you've never used your VA loan and you bought your home with a conventional loan and you want to do a refinance to VA, it's going to be a cash out refinance, period. It's going to be considered a cash out refinance and your equity doesn't matter. So no matter what, if you've never used your VA loan, you're going conventional to VA, the funding fee is 2.15%. It's considered a cash out refinance, and you can only roll in the funding fee if you have the equity to do so. You cannot have a loan for higher than the appraised value in that situation. If you're going VA to VA, again, that's now a subsequent use, that's 3.3%, and you cannot go over 100% of the appraised value like you can on a purchase. If you are a non-exempt veteran and you're doing the VA's Streamline Refinance, the interest rate reduction refinance loan, the IRRL, 0.5% funding fee, you roll it into the loan. If you're assuming a VA loan and you're not exempt, 0.5%, can't roll it into the loan, because you're assuming a loan. If you have questions, Joey Matthews, call me, text me, 630-235-2405. If you love numbers, let's play fun with numbers. Email me at info@thevaloannerd.com.